Good morning, Philippines. My wife was born in your country. She's a Filipino. uh, I guess she came around here around 2000, 2002. I don't know. Can't remember the exact year. But my wife, I was on my second marriage when she came here, and after my wife passed away, was looking for another woman on the internet. I think it was with, I don't know, two or three of them. It was about Yahoo site. You pay so much a month, and you get to look at all these pretty girls that will probably never go out with you because they're very popular, and they have a bunch of dates to go out with. And they look at you in your picture, and you say, I could probably do better than that. I don't know. But my wife didn't even put her picture on there. I just got notice of her. I was about 6 months of membership with that site, and I was just about ready to give up. I think it was June 7th of 2007. And before that, I had a real good, sharp-looking woman, but I still today don't really think it was a woman, especially a sharp-looking one, and I was being scammed. This person, probably a man, probably in prison, who knows, had a computer, and he was looking for suckers like me. She got $70 out of him to go buy some kind of camera so I can see what this person looked like. Never did go through it. He just kept the money. It's a good thing that's all I lost. I heard about other people losing thousands and thousands of dollars. I mean, if there's a way these scammers can get your money, they're gonna try. Believe me, yes. Anyway, I just gave up on that person when they wouldn't let me see what they look like. They even talked to me. And with no pictures, and they know how to write people. They're very good at writing and carrying on their fake ID, pretending to be the most beautiful woman in the world. And they'll take you for every penny you got. They have no standards. I think it was from probably, I forget the name of the country that this beautiful woman is supposed to be living in. I know it's on the southern border of Africa on the west side. And it's some country that borders the ocean down on that small upper part of Africa, but on the bottom side. It's near Nigeria, but it's not Nigeria. But I think that's what the guy was portraying to be, that woman. Anyway, it's a big gamble. People don't get fooled by these scammers. When you get heartbroken like I did, I had a wife for a long time and she passed away, and you're getting really hard up. I always had a woman live with me ever since I was 21, except for a few years between my first and second marriage. I had somebody to be with me. And lucky thing, my wife came along in June, but she did not show her picture. I didn't even know what she looked like, but she sounded friendly. So we set up a date. And lucky thing too, I get lonely just like you other guys do too. But there's the thing about distance between where you live and where she's living. I would only drive so far. I mean, if I remember correctly, she's the farthest I had to drive. And she lived 8 miles south of my house. But that's only a few minutes around where I used to work, or was still working around that area south of me. It wasn't that too difficult to go down and see her. And we were brought up in the first with the same religion. That's one thing we had in common. My other two wives before that were different religions. I think one was Baptist, and the first one was Protestant. And they weren't very big churches. They were small churches. But anyway, choosing a woman with the same religion, I don't think has much to do with it. Our marriage has a lot of problems, good things and bad things. And it's pretty, you just can't go by religion only when you meet a woman. There's lots of other things that you must learn to live with each other. Well, so far, my wife and I got married in around Thanksgiving of that year, 2007. So that's, you can see we've been married at least 12, 13 years. But there's things that come up. Every life is ever changing. Sometimes she gets sick and you don't have to help us what to do with her. It doesn't go to a hospital. Sometimes I can be sick. And the last time was really bad because we almost got divorced then. She signed up at the hospital, not me. They were trying to put that stupid face mask of theirs. I don't know why. I hope they got it fixed by now. Other people wouldn't have to suffer. They insisted I put that thing on. It was like a closed door of an outside world. And it hurt my face. And nobody believed me. They think I just don't want to have all that clutter on my face. Nobody believed, not even my wife. When we got in trouble with that, you better believe it. And that's the first hospital I've ever been into for pneumonia. And the last day, they take your, and put the catheter on your goal number 1 thing down there. And I had to live through the pain of that for 2 or 3, 4 days. Well, I was set up with a doctor 4 or 5 days in there to get it removed. And I don't know why they put that on there. I never once made a mistake at the hospital. What a strange place to go to. Just because the doctor ordered that nurse to do that. That was only the start of problems over there. There was many other problems in that hospital. And I can't prove a damn thing if I wanted to. Which I tried, and I was told, what proof do you have? I have no proof. You're at their mercy. And you even call a police up, and they'll tell you, you have to listen to what your hospital is telling you. We have no control over that. Nobody to help me. My children, living thousands of miles from me, can come over and help me. They don't have that much money to travel to see their dad when he's sick. I had a terrible time a year ago in January. I think today's the 16th. I think I got out on 17th of this last year, 2019, around January 17th. That's like tomorrow. And my lungs are a little bit better than the worst now. I don't think whatever you could do, it's too late. You're getting old. Your body hasn't got the stuff they have when you're younger to make you healthy again. So anyway, my life has been changed very much. Anyway, it's a good thing I met my wife there back in June of 2007. I was just about ready to drop that site because I wasn't getting no action at all. not even one call. And I got to see my wife, my girlfriend, Helen, when we first met. And she was very pretty. So I fell in love with her right away. And later on, we moved in, and then we got married. Moved in together. It was been a really good marriage, mostly. And now we still have our ups and downs. And we're still getting over the fighting we did when I was in hospital. And nobody I could trust in the whole world would help me. Not even my children can help me. They're too far away. They don't have the money to come see me. All I have is my wife coming to see me. Nobody else. Her two grandkids, but they're so young, they don't know what's going on. Anyway, that's how my wife and I met. And I'm happy for it. I got to live with another woman for the last, 12, 13 years now? Somewhere around there. Well, it'll be 13. I guess it's 12. Anyway, life is not as easy as you plan it. And just giving you guys notice, I hope you and your wife, or your ones that are still single, when you meet one up and got lucky like I did. It takes luck. And so a week later, I want to quit that site and never go back to it. Sometimes it was that close for a 6-month membership with that Yahoo Meet on an internet connection. The other two sites never produced anything. I had one date with some woman that was, I would say, something you wouldn't want to wake up in the morning and look at. Kind of girl, woman. There's all kinds of women out there. The real pretty ones are going to have a big choice of men and how much money they make. The ones that make the most money, I guess, will get them, or at least pretty good looking themselves. Who knows? But that's the way it goes. All right, I'm going to sing you a song by Bryce Vine. I believe it's pronunciation. And he's new to me. He's from your generation, not mine. I never heard of that. And the name of the song is the name of a person. The title to the song, Drew Barrymore. Drew. That's an odd name in itself. Anyway, bear with me because he's new to me and old to you. You probably know him better than I do. Okay, here we go. Let's try it. It's a nice song. I love it. Good music. I want this forever, just you in the grotto, with nothing but your lights on. Keep the fucking lights on. Same again tomorrow. We don't need no bottle. Purple colored lip gloss. Room with a Sakawara. Ain't nowhere I would rather be. Right between your holidays. Coffee on the Flintstone. Chewy on the ottoman. Baby, let me in. Before I get too adamant about it. I love the way you shiver, dig into my shoulder blades. Feel it when you quiver. Higher lever, elevate. Or you could be the renegade. Bonnie to a Clyde, Harrison and Juliet. Legend never die. The TV hasn't worked in ages. Probably got a shorted cable. Way too busy fucking on the sofa or the kitchen table. Is my vision hazy? You look like you're someone famous, 'cause you're the next Jew married. and I want more, yeah. And all these other girls keep wondering why I fuck with you for, cause you're the next Drew Barry, yeah. I want more, more. And all these other girls keep wondering why I fuck with you, what I fuck with you for. Dear Mrs. Barry, more than a record, Lord, are you married? Do that scare you? Is she ready? You're doing something to me. These rappers I devour. You send them in my direction, and it's Santa Clara diet. I'm not afraid of no one. You spoke that poison ivy. Go out, whip it up, and go the distance, and I kiss it 'cause they have it. 51st states, hit them a skate. Ooh, get it with real ones. Why you always faking? I got no patience. I got no shame, man. I don't play no games. 'Cause if I like you, I'm gonna say that. Aggressive and I'm playful. That's the perfect balance, you. I'm from Dustin, Idle Shoppers, and New Balance Go. This is my land overflow. Go and had them rollers, so I would buy me everything with a credit card from my co-host. Dear Mrs. Barry, no, I mean Callie. No, I'm coming cool because the boomerang was popping. Because you're the next Drew Barry. And I want more, and I want more. All these other girls keep wondering why I fuck with you for. What I fuck with you for. Because you're the next Drew Barry. Yeah, next Drew Barry. I want more, more. And all these other girls keep wondering why I fuck with you for. What I fuck you with you for. I want to make every single woman for you great. Fly away to LA, go, I want to know.